Hey guys, it's Retro Adam here. I'm here with my good buddy Tyler. He's got this amazing collection. You gotta take a look at this. This is unbelievable. Just on these top boxes here, like these super rare games that he got. He's got Bucky O'Hare, Bomberman, Contra Force, Chip and Dale, signed Goonies, Felix the Cat, DuckTales. So yeah, we're gonna go through all of these right now. And he's just going to pull them out and show me what he has. He also has a Mega Man helmet right here. So we're going to take a look at the games here. This is Tyler. He's got this massive collection here.
Hi, Adam's friend. We're here to go through just a couple of the games I have.
Just a couple.
There's more boxes of them over there, but I didn't feel like digging everything out. So yeah, this is a collection I've built up over a lot of years, kind of since early 2000s. Before YouTube and all that stuff. So over here, there's a couple of the more fun ones. Bandit Kings of Ancient China, a little more rare side, and then Batman: Return of the Joker is a great game if you've never played it.
It's a fantastic
Check
game.
that one out.
Yeah,
a lot of fun, a lot of action. More fun stuff. This is a gem right here. Addams Family, signed by Christina Ricci.
Whoa.
The original Wednesday. I don't care what you say. For my generation.
Was that the movie?
Yeah.
Like the Tim Burton one?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So that was pretty cool. Got that signed at a convention by her.
Cool.
She thought it was pretty funny when I brought that to her to sign.
Oh, I bet they love that stuff whenever they bring old games like that.
Yeah, that was gonna laugh out of it. This is one Adam wanted to see. Retro Action 52.
A real Action 52 here.
Blackboard Action 52.
Oh my god.
Everyone always loves the original Dungeons and Dragons games. Dungeons and Dragons getting real popular right now.
Oh my god. I don't think I ever played these ones. How are they? Are they pretty good?
Some of them are good. A lot of them aren't.
Oh, okay.
You have to have a lot of patience. Let's just say that.
A lot of grinding.
Yeah, a lot of grinding. Ugly Scavenger Hunt?
Yeah. I have that one still. That one's kind of like, it's a giant maze and you're trying to like figure out where the heck you're going.
Yeah. I just don't have the patience anymore.
Yeah. No.
Back in the day, we didn't have any other options.
No walkthroughs.
Yeah. These are some newer games, Battle Kid games.
Nice.
They're kind of I want to be the guy-ish.
So super hard.
Super difficult, like super fast-paced, running through mazes and avoiding spikes and all that kind of stuff.
So you beat them?
No, God no.
God no.
God no. Here's some Adam classics. Battletoads, Double Dragon, Battletoads.
Nice.
Adam loves these games.
I sure do. Even though they're like so ridiculously hard.
Yes.
But
annoying.
classic annoying. That classic
that
annoying feeling.
Yeah. Here's a good fun one. Big Nose Freaks Out in the Aladdin Deck Enhancer.
Oh, you got the Aladdin Deck Enhancer.
Yeah, so I got a couple games like Dizzy's Adventures. You would need the deck enhancer here to play these. You need to slide the game into that and then put that into your system.
Yeah.
In order to play them over here. Over here we got the classic Bomberman 2, which is a lot of fun.
I was thinking, so I have the first Bomberman, I think, because I was trying to remember the box art. And do you have the first Bomberman too?
Yeah,
it's probably
it's buried in here somewhere.
I think that's the one I used to have. That's the one. Yeah, I was trying to
Bomberman.
remember the box art.
With the Samus wannabe on the front.
So yeah, I never had the second one. Yeah, exactly.
Second one, I believe, don't quote me, don't roast me internet, but I believe it's 4-player. And then this is a fun one. Bonk's Adventure on the NES.
Oh yeah. I remember playing that one too. Yeah. Was that a Hudson Soft game?
Yep.
Nice. They made so many good games.
Yeah, they had a lot. This was a favorite of mine going back in the day. Bucky O'Hare. I love the cartoon, even though it was a short run. Love the theme song, love the characters, love the story when I was a kid.
It was just one season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game was great. Fantastic game. Here's a repro, some inappropriate material for the internet. Make sure you blur that, Adam. This is a reproduction. This isn't real. The real versions came on these strange blue cartridges, black cartridges, like, these old bootlegs. Came on that kind of style.
Yeah. Those baby blue.
Yeah. Here we have Bubble Bobble 2.
Nice.
Which I have the first one in there somewhere. Chiller was a fun one. Another gun game.
Nice.
The Dragon Fighter in 2 boxes for some reason. I don't know why. Good one. And then this is the classic. The internet loves this game.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, that's a a masterpiece of its own type.
I wonder if that guy knows how like popular he is now. The actor who posed for that.
This guy on the
Yeah,
front?
this guy right here. I wonder if he knows.
I have no idea.
That'd be cool if AVGN got him on an episode or something.
He totally should.
That'd be
That
awesome.
AVGN, get on it. The Contra Force. Nice. So of course, obviously Contra Super C are in here somewhere, but Contra Force is always that one. It's like you either love it or you hate it. Cowboy Kid's another rarity that I've never actually played. I just have it because I have to have it. And this was always one I loved. Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, I love this game so much.
God, it's
rented it as a kid, never owned it, bought it later on in life, and it's so much fun. If you like Mega Man style games. Rescue Rangers, 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Oh, crazy.
So-
I've never even played the second one before.
More amazing Capcom games.
Yeah.
And Capcom just nailed it. Here's Color Dragon, high action, high intensity coloring game.
You got that one. Nice.
Here's one Adam showed you a little bit earlier. My Goonies game, signed by Corey Feldman and Sean Astin. So I'm looking to get Josh Brolin to sign it at some point, but I can wait on that. Which I thought was
Do you
pretty
think
cool.
that'd be difficult to get that
I don't
signature?
actually know how it works. I just got them at conventions, and I'll usually go to conventions and see who's there.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring games based on stuff they've been in.
Yeah.
And so far, those are the 3 that I've got. So I'm going to see what comes up later on.
There's Gargoyle's Quest 2.
Gargoyle's Quest 2.
One of my
Everyone
favorite
loves
games.
This game's a masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
If you've never played it, play this in whatever way you can.
Did you like the Super Nintendo one too? Demon's Crest?
I didn't actually play that one.
It's so good too.
Yeah,
You gotta play that one too.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Very good game.
Gemfire, super boring strategy game, but Sandy and I had a lot of fun playing this one time.
Is that the weird chess game kind of style game?
It's kind of. It's like Risk strategy, like a lot of text, a lot of menuing. Here's one I know you've played too, Felix the Cat.
Felix the Cat.
Yeah,
There
great
it
game,
is.
but awful game, same time. Depends on what you think.
Is that who made this one? Was that? Oh, that's Hudson Soft too.
Hudson Soft.
Oh, okay.
What else we got here? Some Final Fantasy. Here's some repros. So I've got a couple of repros in here, not many, but this is the OG Final Fantasy. That one's real. This is a great game. I've beat this one.
Yeah, countless.
It's a grind, and
Yeah.
it's brutal on the
Yeah.
original NES.
Especially at the end.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. And then 8-bit Final Fantasy 7.
Nice.
Nothing but good times there. Here's a Final Fantasy 3 from Time Walk Games.
Oh, I gotta pick some of these up.
Fantastic. And Final Fantasy 2, another repro.
So good.
There's a couple of the repros that I have. Here's DuckTales 1 and 2.
DuckTales 1 and
More
2.
Capcom classics with amazing music, amazing gameplay.
There
Like
it is.
these were wonderful games.
Yeah.
DuckTales 2 was so good.
All the Dragon Warriors.
Dragon Warriors.
There's 4, 3, 2. I only have this one.
You'll get there.
I'll get there. One day.
Fire and Ice is a great puzzle game if you've never played it.
Fantastic puzzle game.
Yeah. A couple G.I. Joe games.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, man. Look at that.
So
Oh,
those are good ones.
jeez. Do you know what those ones are going for?
No. I haven't looked up prices in probably 10, 12 years. But here's another strange multi-cart from back then. Is a Maxi 15 game card. I got the box for this somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
Whoa.
A couple obscure Mario games. Mario's Time Machine.
Mario's missing. This game also is not very good, is it?
No, neither of these are very good. I don't want my Mario games to be educational. There's the original classic Mario.
Nice.
And then here's a couple cool ROM hack Mega Man games I have. Hedgehog Trap and Mega Man in the Mushroom Kingdom.
ROM
Some
hacks.
cool homebrew ROM hacks.
Nice.
You can find these anywhere. These are great. All 6 Mega Mans.
There's all 6.
You gotta have all 6.
Yeah.
No matter what you think of them.
I used to have 3. I gave that to a friend and then lost it.
3 is my favorite.
3. 2 is my favorite. 3 is my second favorite.
Yeah, two's great. Everyone loves 2. But 3, for me, 3 is my favorite. Like 2, 3, 4. But 3 is definitely overall my favorite. I know a lot of people disagree with me on that, and that's okay. Here's this one. This is real.
Oh.
It's PAL. It's a PAL version.
Nice.
So it's not like the big expensive NTSC version, but it's the PAL version.
Yeah.
But that one's real. If anybody cares.
Unbelievable.
Little Red Hood.
Little Red Hood.
We all know that one from AVGN.
Yeah. Another terrible game.
Yep, it's a horrible game, but Swordmaster. This one I've never actually played.
Activision. Interesting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good though. Here's another PAL, real version, Little Samson.
Little Samson.
Which is
real.
Really fun game.
Oh my god. Fantastic game.
To play the PAL games, I've got the top loader, and that's how I can play the 2 PAL games I have.
Can we see the back of that too? Ooh. Interesting.
That's how you can tell it's the
what's
PAL
that?
version.
Achtung or something?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Here's a
Tournament Fighter.
weird one.
Yeah. I think there's a Super Nintendo one too, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I think that one's a bit better because this one was kind of struggling to
this
play
one couldn't keep up with the frame rate or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them like Bonk's Adventure. This came out on both.
Yeah.
And yeah, they had the NES
struggled.
versions just couldn't hold up. Right here we got what's this? Zombie Nation.
Zombie Nation.
That's a fun game, but frustrating because you never really know what's going on. So you just shoot things, just blow stuff up.
No, I'm thinking of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's a different one, right?
Yeah, that's a different game. This is the one where you're the head flying around through town and
shooting
shooting buildings and blowing things up, blowing up everything in your path.
Oh, okay.
It's fun. It's just weird. Yeah, so here's some like Link to the Past. I don't know if people have seen these.
Oh, nice. You got the gray card too.
Yeah. 2 different variant covers. You can see the Zelda 2 here, not there.
Yeah.
It's got all the text and everything. No text on that one.
Yeah.
Strange variants. And another cool strange variant thing that I found throughout my time is Wayne Gretzky's Hockey. 3 different covers.
Yeah, that's super fascinating.
Same game.
Yeah.
So you got black jersey with a logo with a helmet. You got white jersey, logo, no helmet. And then you got white jersey, no logo. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah.
I don't know anything behind that.
Warriors Woods.
Warrior Woods, one of the last games.
Yeah. Unreal.
Made for the NES.
Which is a super fun game too.
Yeah, it's great time. Everyone knows Wally Bear and the No Gang from
Wally Bear and the No Gang.
AVGN.
There it is.
A couple of fun ones like Wayne's World,
Wayne's World,
Wacky Races. And then, of course, there's more boxes. This is about half the collection.
And then there's just a few more in these
more.
boxes here. It's just a few to dig through and take a look at another time. Yeah. But yeah, you have some more stuff over here.
Not only NES, I got some Super Nintendo. Kind of went more games I want with this one. This is just a half box of Harvest Moon.
Nice.
Beat up old thing. So I went more kind of games I wanted for SNES. Whereas NES was, it started off as the games I have, and then games I want, and then, oh, these games are good, and then let's just try to get everything.
Yep.
So
then it had to complete it.
I went nuts with that. But lots of good ones in here, like the aforementioned Harvest Moon.
There it is.
Final Fight, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 2, which we all know as 6. Obviously, everyone knows Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 4.
We were all so confused back then.
Earthbound is a classic.
Classic Earthbound.
Clock Tower. It's a repro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
heard this is a kind of a scary
Japanese
game,
only. Yeah. It's like a more point and click kind of. It just makes it hard because of the controls.
Oh, I see.
Here's everyone's favorite, Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
You love Chrono Trigger.
Love Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. That's the card. They're the.
Oh, is that the manual?
It's the manual without a cover on it. Castlevania 4.
I found that game at a garage sale with my mom.
Oh, yeah,
She's
nice.
like, "You like Castlevania?" It's like, I sure
Love
do.
this Castlevania. Yeah, there's that Battletoads Double Dragon, the
Nice.
Super Nintendo version. So
That one I have to play too.
just flows a little smoother. Legend of Gaia, Illusion of Gaia. Sorry, I'm looking at the word legend right here.
So is that a repo? Or is that is that the European one? Or no, that one came here, didn't it?
This one was here. Yeah,
This one came here. Yeah.
Yeah, Illusion of Gaia was here. Yeah.
And what was the other one? Soul Blazer?
Yep, Soul Blazer.
Did that one come here from here?
I believe so.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure. I have to double check this one. I know these are real. Real ones. I haven't got repros of Super Nintendo games other than Terra Enigma.
It might have been. Yeah, that's the one I'm probably thinking
That's
of.
the one
That
there,
was
yeah.
only Europe.
That's a repro. That's my only repro that I have for Super
It's a
Nintendo.
fantastic game.
Speaking of fantastic games, Super Noah's Ark 3D.
Oh, Super Noah's Ark.
The old classic, plug another game into the top of it in order to make it work.
Oh my god.
Turtles in Time. It's a classic.
Yeah. Oh, great co-op game.
Yeah, love that one. Here's another the more well-known Super Nintendo games, like Super Mario World. Everyone knows that one. Super Metroid. Super Mario RPG.
Nice.
Super Mario All-Stars. Of course, you have to have Mega Man X.
Yeah.
That's a must on the Super Nintendo.
Great game.
Link to the Past, another must-have.
Yeah.
On the system. Amazing gameplay.
I have the French version.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Lost Vikings was a fun, kind of puzzly kind of game.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
It's a great one. Kirby All-Stars.
Oh, that's a great game, too.
Everyone knows that one. Yeah, it's a great game. And then here's one that's an awful game, but I love, for the same reason I love Bucky O'Hare. King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. I loved that show as a kid until season 2. But
then it wasn't. Then it wasn't
when
as
it
good.
became more about morals and ethics rather than about knights. And
that was an Enix game? Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the show was great. When it wasn't about morals and ethics and it was all about a football team going back in time and
I remember that show.
turning into the Knights of the Round Table and trying to save King Arthur.
Yeah.
And of course, I know you like these games.
There's the Donkey Kongs.
Donkey Kong Country.
Nice.
These two are Cassandra's because she loves Donkey Kong Country even more than I do.
Oh, those are hers.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
has those. So.
Nice.
Those are the wife's games. She loves these games.
Oh, you got some PlayStation there.
Yeah, PlayStation 1 games. Got Lunar.
Do you have the second one too, the Eternal Blue? That's a good
No,
one too.
I don't have.
So that's the first one, right?
Yeah, that's the first game. Oh, and of course the Super Game Boy.
Nice.
While we're here, so these are some that I have. I can't remember how I came about these. They're just I don't have the cases or anything, but like
Wild Arms,
Crash Team Racing, Warhammer Dark Omen, Vandal Hearts,
nice.
Suikoden.
Is that the first one?
Probably butchered that name. Yeah, it's the first one.
I think it's like Suikoden or something.
Is that it?
I think so.
Star Ocean.
Nice, Star Ocean.
Yeah, a couple Star Ocean games. This was one I loved playing 2-player. Was Diablo.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you could play Diablo 1 2-player was so fun.
So it's like couch co-op.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we used to, me and Jordan, you remember Jordan? Lived down the street.
I think, oh yeah.
Yeah, me and him would play this all the time until wee hours of the morning. Here's probably my favorite game on the console.
Yeah, classic.
From the other night.
So good.
Love it. Here's a game I loved as a kid, SimCity 2000.
Nice.
The double.
I heard the Super Nintendo one's pretty good too.
I never played that one. Legend of Mana.
Nice.
Great
All
game.
the Mana games, so good.
Yeah. I went on a bit of a Legacy
Soul
of Pain
Reaver.
kick.
Yeah.
So I have these. And
I
then
love this game.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Love these games. Love the story.
Mm-hmm.
That of all series, probably that's one of my favorite. Mm-hmm. It's just a great story.
Great voice acting.
Yeah, the voice acting was awesome. Legend of Dragoon.
I always liked this game. I think other people weren't too big on it though.
I have a funny story about it. So
Oh, we'll have to go
my
into that
my
too.
playing of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross.
Nice. Yeah, classic.
Yeah, there's the other clock tower. This one wasn't as good as the Super Nintendo version that I think.
Was this like a remake or a sequel?
This was like a Resident Evil version of it.
Oh,
I don't know the chronological of the story, like kind of what happened. I think this one was after.
Oh, okay.
But the OG like point and click one was a lot scarier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't actually played that one. The musts like Metal Gear Solid,
Yeah, classic.
Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah.
Have to have that.
You still got all the old jewel cases
Final
too.
Fantasy VIII.
Oh my god.
Final Fantasy IX.
All the Final
Love that one.
Fantasies. Yeah.
And then Final Fantasy Tactics. That's a big
That
fan
game
favorite.
is so good. I played it later in life.
Yeah.
Like after high school. So good.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Unreal
I didn't play
story.
till a while later. Xenogears.
Oh, another great
Another
game.
must.
Yeah.
Only $50 when I bought it ages ago.
It's probably like 300 or something.
I don't know what it's worth now. I haven't looked up any of this stuff. This is the Final Fantasy Anthology,
Yeah.
which is,
I think it's 5 and
5 and
6.
6.
Yeah.
And here's one, a big jewel I love. X-Men Children of the Atom.
Nice.
Yeah. It was so fun in the arcade. This version's
Was this like a fighting game? Or is it like a co-op?
Yeah, it's a
beat 'em
fighting
up?
game.
Oh, it's a fighting game. Kind of like Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah, kind of. It's like
okay.
one of the originals in the
okay.
X-Men universe fighting games.
I see.
Down here, some Atari. A lot of this is homebrew. Homebrew. So, of course, we have to start with...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Blur your screens.
I'll have to, like, black it out.
The old beat 'em and eat 'em.
Beat 'em and eat 'em.
You've heard about that one from AVGN.
Jeez, that's too funny. Too funny.
It's a hilarious game. And yeah, just you can kind of see the ones there. Then we got like Mario Brothers.
Oh, nice.
Missile Command's a classic.
Space Invaders, Combat. Yeah, Combat.
Wizard of War. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so
Oh, there's E.T. No way.
yeah, we gotta have an ET and then another Mario Brothers.
Let's see the E.T. Oh, there it is.
Nope.
There, you saved it. Yeah, you saved it from the landfill. There it is.
Nah, mine's not a landfill version, unfortunately.
Be funny if there was like dirt on it or something.
Yeah, dirty and gross. Over in these shelves, it's a little bit less, but kind of some, like my Sega Genesis.
Oh man,
Just
Sega. You know what's funny about Sega Genesis? Like I go back and look at all the old games, and there was a lot of good Sega Genesis games.
Yeah,
Like
and the music was always so good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I loved it. A couple like highlights, like Double Dragon
Double
3
Dragon
arcade
3.
game. That was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Hyperstone Heist.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Let's see.
Wow. Unreal. Look, that artwork is so cool too.
Yeah, I love that artwork. Shadowrun. Supposedly it's better on the Super Nintendo, but I have it on the Genesis.
Nice.
I always loved this game, even though it wasn't very good, was X-Men.
Was that the first? Is that the first X-Men?
the first
Yeah.
one,
It's good, but it's like, it gets, isn't that where you have to reset the game at some point to like keep going?
Yeah, and then do all kinds of weird stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's cool, and I love it, and the music's great, and the controls are great, but like X-Men 2 was
X-Men 2 was better,
a
right?
little bit more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was a little more like, made more sense.
Yeah, they kind of learned that people want to use mutant powers.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's a Action 52 on the Genesis.
Action 52.
Another waste of money.
Yeah. I wonder what that one was. What was that one? Do you remember?
I haven't played it, and I don't want to play it. Sonic and Knuckles was amazing.
Oh, yeah. That's like that top loader thing. Right?
Yeah, you take Sonic 3.
And then it
plug
lets you
that.
play as Knuckles, right?
Plug that in. Yeah, you can play as Knuckles.
Now, can you do it on all the Sonics, or is it only Sonic 3?
I think it's only Sonic 3.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong. Correct me, internet, if I'm wrong. Put it in the comments.
Comments are like, actually,
Actually, you could do it in Sonic 2 if you press the correct...
if you put in the code.
Yeah. So that's Golden Axe 2.
Golden Axe 2.
And we got Golden Axe 1 up here.
Wow, look at that artwork.
Yeah. Classic fantasy artwork. Video
I think I
game
had that
artwork.
game, that one.
were-
Yeah. Classic.
Bad, but great. Yeah, all the 2s I don't have the boxes for, and some of the ones I do. Like, here's a great one in the arcades and on the Genesis. Captain America and the Avengers.
Nice. I don't think I played that one. It's good, though?
Yeah, it's the arcade game. So it's just a beat 'em up.
Oh,
You
okay.
get all your superpowers. Nothing down there. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, that's like Oblivion,
like
Diablo.
the original PS1.
Oh, nice. Wipeout.
I like the boxes.
Yeah.
The old long boxes.
Yeah, I used to have
really
some of
cool.
those. Yeah,
Wipeout
I had
was
Resident Evil.
Yeah. Yeah, just like I like the boxes that show off the artwork.
Yeah, yeah.
The smaller they get, the less cool they are.
Less like unique they became. Yeah.
Yeah. So then over here, this is kind of like newer. These are all my handhelds.
Oh yeah, so you got a bunch there too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of handheld systems up here. This is a PSP over here. PSP's Game Boy Color.
You could like open your own video game store.
Yeah, just to sell all this. Game Boy Color was.
This collection's got to be worth like at least 50,000 or something like that.
Is it?
At least.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't looked up prices in a long time.
Are you planning on like keeping all this stuff like forever?
It's my retirement plan.
Yeah, yeah, it's your retirement package.
That's a fun one. Crisis Core.
Yeah,
Final Fantasy 7.
I had that one. That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, here's a couple of my 3DS games. Animal Crossing. Always fun.
Beautiful one.
Majora's Mask. I've
Nice.
got it on like every system. Of course, got to have this on every system.
This is
Every
another
version I can
one of-
possibly get my hands on.
You got the Switch version too?
Yeah. The Switch version. Got the Wii version. Got this version.
The music was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just so good.
Yeah. Mario Party
Mario
2
Party
box.
in the box, in the plastic.
Oh, and here's one I wanted to talk about. Another Time Walk game. This is
Whoa.
Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes, Time Walk recreation. This is a fan-made sequel
Whoa.
that Time Walk did a quick run on to print official versions of it.
Yeah.
To have a physical copy of the game, which is really cool because Chrono Trigger never got a true sequel.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to have this, I think. Bought that from them on a pre-order when they did it. But unfortunately, Time Walk went out of business, I believe, a long time ago. I remember getting that email that they weren't doing it anymore. And I was very sad because they did fantastic work. Time Walk, we miss you. Trails in the Sky.
Oh, another great game, yeah.
Heroes, yeah, that's...
Oh, you got like all the good ones, all the good RPGs.
Somehow.
Somehow I got them.
I honestly don't know, like, where half of my games came from. I think it was just the fact that I was the guy who collected old video games. So whenever friends would be like, hey, I have this one, or I found this one, you want to buy it? And I'd be like, yeah, I'll give you some money for it.
Wow.
This one I really liked.
Beautiful
Game Boy Advance,
Yeah.
Aria of Sorrow, Castlevania.
One of my favorite Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah, that one's a lot of fun. All those Metroidvania Castlevanias were great.
Yeah.
I love when they did this series on the Game Boy Advance. This is why I got a Game Boy Advance, was for the
classic.
The old NES Classic series. So I got like that one and
There's Metroid.
I love those games as a kid.
Complete in the box too.
And then
Pokemon.
Leaf Green.
Pokemon.
I mean, I love them as a kid. I didn't have the original Game Boy, but I had to borrow one from a friend. Played through Blue as a kid. And so I picked up Leaf Green because I heard that was like the best way to play it. Again, later when I didn't have the old console.
Did you find the original Game Boy ones too? Pokemon's?
I have Yellow.
Nice.
So I have the NES Game Boy Advance.
Oh my god.
That was the one I had to have.
Nice.
This is what I have of my original Game Boy collection. Some of it. Super C.
Nice.
If there's anything in here worth showing off. Like Follow Foot Clan. Everyone played that back in the day.
Yeah. Wow.
Game & Watch Gallery. And there it is.
There's Pokemon.
Pikachu Edition. Super Mario Land. I always loved that one as a kid.
That's a great. I loved 6 golden coins.
Yeah.
Tetris.
And then, a whole ton of Game Boy Advance games.
Nice.
Fire Emblem.
Great series. Love Fire Emblem.
Wonderful series.
I love Mario vs. Donkey Kong too. That's a good game.
Yeah, that's a fun one. And then Super Mario World.
Jeez, all these. So
there's
good.
that
Classic.
Legend of Zelda.
Nice.
Out of its box. What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
I don't know why that's there. Rayman, Sword of Mana.
Nice. Oh, you got the Mega Man Zero.
Yeah, Mega Man Zero. This is
Mystery
some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh game. I don't know which one though.
Beat 'em and eat 'em too.
Yeah. I didn't know that came out over here. Yeah, there you go. Metroid.
That's the Secret Stones.
Pokemon Leaf
There's
Green.
Pokemon Green.
I don't know why these aren't in their box. I apologize, Internet. Please don't roast me.
Yeah, they're gonna just.
Circle of Moon was a lot of fun.
I really like that one too. Yeah.
And then Four Swords.
Nice. I loved it. I played with Sandy and Jim, the multiplayer on that.
Oh, yeah.
Super fun. There's Tactics.
Tactics
I actually like that
Advance.
Tactics. I mean, it's not as good as the other Tactics, but it was still fun. And there's the
OG Castlevania.
Nice.
Classic series. A little dirty. I bought that one used. Mario Party Advance. Final Fantasy V. Advance. You gotta have Advance in the name of every game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you won't know what system it's for. There we
there's
go.
4.
Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Tetris Worlds.
Oh, that's 1 and 2. Nice. And then Tetris
Super
World
Mario.
and Super Mario Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, and then this one was pretty cool. The Fire Emblem 3DS.
Oh, nice.
Special Edition.
Oh, I bet that would be
That one
pretty
was,
rare.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
So that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Let me know if you want to see anything.
Yeah, there's plenty more to go through, so we'll be
Sure might be here.
there'll be a part 2 for sure.